What's good? How y'all feeling? I thought they had a moving spot up here. I was going like really trying to do something with the whole stage. And I guess I should say it again and like.
You're not paying attention.
Right there. You said you love me. I jumped to conclusions. I forced ourselves to conclusion that it tells you and I growing old together like my grandparents. They grew old together. They would hold hands and watch television together. They would brush their teeth and have their first meal together. And when you peeled over that spoon full of honey nut Cheerios and said, I love you to me, I can jump with imagine us being together forever. Like Run DMC, we were tougher than leather. You reminded me of falling in love with hip-hop all over again. Only this time, you and I will share the pen. Together we create the world so beautiful to see all over the walls of my emotion. I was open to your evangelism, hoping that was more than just a pistol in your hand. Better yet, a paint can. As long as it wasn't one of those simple number 2 pencils that would lead to you erasing those fine lines, checking up for union, I was cool. Speaking of being cool, I remember we lied in front of that stand, drawing figurines through pieces of sweat. Me using an ice cube to cool your neck because you love that. Plus, I got a kick out of seeing goosebumps on your skin in 100-degree weather, and I know that's random. But not as random as us listening to a Southern player the Cadillac music over and over again like it's the first time. Music to my ears, fresh out the speaker box. And it was more than your love below that had you getting your flow over that thing on you was so fresh and so clean. And you introduced me to your mom and your cousins too. So it's really great that when you said that you loved me, that my heart started smiling. Because my mind had just heard the words and solidified the mind with a like spirit. Yeah, I've been told I love you before, but my soul didn't get it. So my physical reaction responded in fractions. But this time, I was whole. Because hearing I love you from your lips was like lying inside of your love, a lukewarm bubble bath of peace. That peace that I was feeling provided a people that I interpreted as healing. Cling to me with simple strokes of sensuality, simple sensitivity and solace. I felt safe sharing my insecurities with you because your love was just that soothing. To be with you, any character flaw was worth improvement. I saw my manhood improvement. For the first time in my life, I wasn't romantically losing because your I love you meant change. Your I love you gave me strength. Your I love you gave me confidence. Like being in the 6th grade and getting my first phone number. You have no idea how much hope and calculation went into that accomplishment. Because that number would make tomorrow different from days past, all on account that I now hold 7 digits to a piece of evidence in the palm of my hand. Your I love you felt permanent. Your I love you was like hands inside a wet cement. Permanent. And there was nothing that could take that I love you away from me except for the word but. When I said I love you, you said I love you back, but I'm not in love with you. So just when I thought that my I love you was going to be reciprocated, my I love you became negated. And I didn't know how to fix that. I didn't know how to fix that. So all I could do is watch sports channel. Da-da-da, da-da-da. So now we did these workshops earlier, right? Our workshop is all about confidence and empowerment yourself in writing. but which is supposed to go beyond the writing part itself. It's also supposed to touch your life because confidence is the key to accomplishing anything that you want. So the next piece that I'm going to do embodies that in full. It was a lonely day. I was feeling helpless and incomplete. And the emotion of hopelessness in me tried to take over me, and this is everything I ever felt connected to appears detached. I could tell the difference from dying or being hacked. It's like I was being told I had to start all over again, from scratch and open the space for broken the door that didn't even have a magic slap. Yet, mandatory for me to be enlightened and intact, and that feeling of being white is to be forever overmatched if I ever plan on making a contribution. And self-retribution means more to me than the Constitution of self-prosecution, because my freedom of speech doesn't always allow me to discuss religion and politics. All on account that I might have faced some hypocrites. I guess I gotta get more politically correct, or more biblically in check. But I refuse to bow down and say Timothy that. So sometimes I suffer like a martyr. When I was given a reason to smile on the day of Pearl Harbor, because that's the birth of my daughter, I guess life is what I face. But I never had much. As I learned to count my blessings, there's not much journey to me, and that means that's a hardly any when I can't recognize that I'm sitting on plenty enough to get the job done with any of the self-feeding. Can it be at that moment I'm feeling defeated? I know that I'm repeatedly impeded for refusing to concede to the conceded contradictions of religious restrictions, the fictions and non-fiction. So with the past that I've seen, my conviction is mandatory. But some things in life I just got on the spirit handle for me and recognize the glory of the Most High, supreme exalted, all-knowing, non-stop-going power of action, the master of multiplication, division, subtraction, expansion, and contraction. My infractions may be forgiven, but they're never forgotten. And they later turn right depending on the depth of my plot. So when judgment day comes knocking with life's reprimand, I must answer discipline, demands, and efforts to understand that life is what I make it. So I'll strive to make my life paradise. But it was poverty that taught me as a child how to go and do without. As a teen, I had dreams of establishing my closet. Either the devil in my ghetto or working my way out. It was a place called Acres Homes where my guard things stopped to steal. That's a few obstacles I gotta deal with. I never know what to deal with. Expand confidence and chill with. But I insist, even if I gotta start from grain and grit to make the bricks for my luxury kitchen. God bless the child and got his own. And God bless me with my own microphone. As long as I speak on topics to make the shit shown. Keep on getting my feet going so long in a free zone. I'm talking love, y'all. I truly love y'all. May my song on the words reach out and hug y'all. Feel the warmth of my happiness. May my blanket of life be sown with love, peace, and happiness every time I'm rapping this, because life is what I make it. So I'll strive to make my life paradise. On earth. Thank God. I'm going to keep doing it right here. I'm going to break up the next chord in the middle of my bebop, so y'all keep the hands up. I think so, some of them to the stage.